You want to know what apps and tools can make your life easier as a real estate agent? I'm going to tell you today. First, if you're new here and you're all about growing your real estate business with really powerful systems, making a lot of money, and still having time to spend with your family and for yourself, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm Alisia Krastel, and we do this every week. Today, I'm going to share 10 apps and tools that I use and have used that have helped my business and made life easier for me. As a real estate agent for 15 years and a mom of 3, I've used these systems to help just make things simpler, take less time, and close more deals. We have everything from things to help you make content easier, things to help with your phone, and relationship building. So let's get into it. The very first thing I want to share with you is this moment magnet. It screws into the top of any tripod that has the little screw for it. If you're doing any kind of content creation, this makes it so much simpler because you can put this on your phone and really move it around in whatever direction you need it without having to use that clamp that's really cumbersome. Might be the best $50 I've ever spent in real estate. It's a program called repurpose.io. You can download that, and that will allow you to download any videos that you've made on the social media platforms and repurpose them for another platform. So I have over 1,200 videos on TikTok. I pulled them down, and now I can use them for YouTube Shorts or any other kind of content that I want. This means I could repurpose them for any platform I want, and or someone else could do that for me. It's free for 30 days, so the least you could do is pull down all your content in that first month, even if you don't use it again, but it's about $30 a month. 3 is a physical, tangible thing. It's Reminder Media, and they do a lot of things, but I especially like their magazine. It is pretty high quality, a thick print, and you can see has lots of different articles. You get to pick the cover that you want. They have a lot of different choices. They put your picture and logo on there. And then the really cool thing is that it has these tear-outs that you can change and customize, and this back panel, which could be anything. And what I really love about this is that it's about a little over $4 per magazine to send. And those back pages and some of those tear-outs, I can customize for my client stuff. I could put something that they have going on, or if they have a business, I could advertise on there for free for them because it's my magazine. I know agents who've had really good response from their clients saying, yes, put me on the list. I want one of those. And I've had people reach out to me since I sent them and just say, hey, we really love your magazine. Wow, it's a really great quality. In my mind, I thought it might be a little bit of a thin magazine, but it's thicker than like your general magazine. It has thick pages and the thick cover. I wasn't sure if they would be cheesy or not at first, but really the response I'm getting is that people really are enjoying them and really effective at staying top of mind. I'll share with you guys more as I really go into using those extra pages or those pages that are customizable for the community I serve. I'll let you know how that works out and give you tips on how to do it yourself. Loom is a program that allows you to record, screen record, and put yourself in a little circle at the bottom or top. You can move yourself around. Let's say you're talking about comps, or you're just updating someone who's for their house and say, hey, here's the last 3 houses that have sold around you. I wanted to point out these 2 things. It's to give context. You can do up to 5-minute videos for free, and 25 videos is the limit. I really see Loom as a way to help connect you with your people so they can actually see your face and make sure that there's no room for miscommunication when you're walking through something that's on your screen and you want to show them. Number 5 is Send Out Cards, and it's a program and an app I use so you can send cards like this. This is a house of a client and a Thanksgiving card customized with your branding on the back from your phone. You can even send brownies or other gifts with the cards, and they literally stamp them, address them, and send them for you. I'm going to link all these apps and tools down below for you. Some I'm an affiliate with, some I have nothing to do with. I get no benefit, but I just want to share the ones that I use and know that work for me, whether I'm an affiliate or not. I'll go deeper in whichever ones you guys like the most, so let me know which tool or app you want to see more about, and I'll do a deep dive on it. 6 is Keywords Everywhere. This allows you to see basically behind Google, whatever searches people are putting in for Google, you can see how many times humans actually type those keywords with their own fingers. This is super helpful when you're making content for YouTube, for TikTok, for anything, but it's also super valuable when you can see what people in your community are actually typing, or if something is actually being searched and the words the humans are using. Lets you see things like, are people really searching about appealing their taxes? Are they searching about doing the homestead tax credit? Are they searching new construction in my community? You literally get to see how many times it's being searched in Google. It's extremely inexpensive too. You can do anything from like $20 to $50 for the year, maybe $100 at most. It goes on a credit system, and it's a Google Chrome extension, so it only works with your Google Chrome. I found one of the most useful things with that is sometimes I'm thinking something is a certain word or a topic, and when I go to search it, no one's searching that term because we're real estate agents. We use different words. And then once I do some searching, Google has suggestions, and then I'm like, oh, this is what people are asking for, and it allows me to deliver that to people better. Number 7 is Google Forms like I have here. You can use a custom layout and use your logo and use your specific questions that you want. It could either be an intake for listing, for showing services, for the things that are special about the house, anything that you have an intake form for. This is great because it will literally put it in a spreadsheet for you, and you can have that log of it and not have to worry about anything on paper, try to find anything or scan anything. It's in the spreadsheet for you, and you can have every client fill that out, and it keeps them all in a spreadsheet and keeps them track of them for you. Number 8 is Canva. And I know you may have heard of it before and you may even use it, but are you using it with all of its capabilities? Like a mobile business card, QR codes, tracking, bulk creating things, using the brand identity kit over here that automatically puts in your colors, your type, and your logo so you don't have to keep finding it each time. Are you using those big things? They're adding things every day, so let me know if you would like me to make a video specifically on all of the updates in Canva that you should be using or can be using to maximize your business. Type Canva below if you want to see that. You can use the free version of Canva, and that's perfectly fine. And if you want to do the pro version, you can use templates and share templates with people. You can go into my template list and take my templates if you'd like. Number 9 is Copy.ai, and it allows you to type in something that you want to talk about, but you're not really sure how to word it, or you're not great with words. Type in a few words of it or a couple sentences, like how to get your house ready for that to sell during the holidays, how to get your house prepared to list, and it will come up with creative, catchy ways for you to talk about that. And I want to specifically mention the hook generator here. So some of it is paid if you go into like, I want a whole blog post, but the hook generator is free for you to use. So you can type that in and get like a caption or like a hook for your videos to use that if you're stuck and can't think of anything. There's also a short form creator where it'll do a couple sentences for you, and you get those for free. Number 10 is CapCut, and this will likely make your video creating time easier and more well spent. You can start from scratch and learn, upload your video, but also there are all these templates that allow you to do things that you would never be able to do, like this video where it has the blur and then I come in focus. I would have never figured out how to do that on my own. This was just a template. I saw someone else on TikTok use it. I clicked it, used the template, and CapCut did that for me, and then I added the music. I would have never been able to do that. So it has many, many templates, and it also has an ability for you to write text and create captions. It's a really useful tool that's free. If you found these tips helpful, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give me a like, and check out this video on strategies to help make your life easier too.